Welcome back to a very feel-good breakfast show this morning. Expresso coming to you live from our Sea Point studios. Honoured to have Teko Modise in studio, a one-time captain of club and country. He really must be excited about a footballing weekend like this. We've had a bit of a catch-up about Sundowns' season so far, looking at the Nedbank Cup final. Chiefs, what does it mean, do you think, for those players, first of all, winning the league after a 7-year drought?
I mean, I think... they were under pressure to win the league because they've been number one since the season started. Yeah. So probably they're relieved now that they won the league. But again, it's tricky for the coach and for the players as well to win the league, and then the following week you have to play a cup final. So you don't know when to celebrate and when not. So, but with the experienced players that I have within the team, I think that might help them. But yet again, Supersport. Supersport, they've got nothing to prove. They won it last season. And they know how to win. I
was going to say, you've had experience with the Supersport structures. You know that style of play. They've hit on a winning formula, a culture of winning, if I can put it like that. What works within the Supersport fold? Can we put it all on Gavin's shoulders?
Yeah, Gavin has so many strategies. That's why I said that they know how to win. He doesn't have glamorous players, but they know how to get the job done. So, but I know that with the Kaizer Chiefs players, they've got so many experienced players. They play in the national team. They've played, under pressure. They know what it takes. So I think they stand a better chance.
In your experience, how important is it to have had that experience of those high-pressure moments, whether they've gone well or badly? Yeah. How important is it to have gone through those gateways as a player?
I think it's important because at the end of the day, it's going to build the character. It's going to build you as a player. It will teach you how to handle pressure and how to handle yourself when the pressure is there. Knowing for a fact that it's a full house tomorrow, and the fans, you won't even hear yourself when you speak in the game. So that will be something else for Supersport players. But yet again, like I said, I think Kaizer Chiefs stand a better chance.
I was going to say, the money has to be on Chiefs then.
Yeah.
Casting a wider net, Bafana now, of course, starting their build-up towards the next World Cup. What do you make of Coach Gordon Eggerson at the helm?
Coach Gordon brought different tactics in the national team. He prefers speed, and it worked for us. If you can see the way we played in the AFCON as well, And I just hope that with all the upcoming games, we can qualify for the World Cup. Who doesn't want to go to Brazil? Brazil is a nice place to be.
Lastly, what do you need to do as a player to get back into that Bafana squad? What are your goals?
My goals is this next coming season is to retain my Football of the Year title and to see Sundowns winning at least one trophy, if not two, and to be consistent with my performance as well. So I think if I can start well in the season, I think I'll end up defending what I want to defend.
I think you will, my friend.
Sure.
One last question. I've got to ask you to put your head on a block. Give us some predictions for this weekend. You've said Chiefs have probably got it in the bag in terms of Nedbank Cup. Yeah. The big final, UEFA Champions League. Who do you give it to, Borussia Dortmund or Bayern Munich? What does your heart tell you?
My heart tells me that Bayern stand a chance to win it, because they've been there before. So they also have a strategy. They know what went wrong for them last season. So I think I give them 2-1. They might for them to win the cup.
It's going to be an exciting weekend of football nonetheless. My brother, thank you so much. You really have opened my eyes about what players go through in this country and abroad. I know we're going to keep you till the rest of the show, but thank you so much. Really have enjoyed our discussion,
man. Thank you very much for giving me an opportunity.
Awesome.
Thanks, man.
Awesome stuff. Well, I know Kat is as pumped as I am about the footballing weekend coming up. Really is a treat for sports fans.